Okay, I have been requested not to read this email, so Nika, why don't you read this next email?
Sure, all right.
You see, you weren't the first one this time, and you still did the same thing.
Pause.
I don't know. This is the way I talk. This is the way I talk. Shut up. Okay. Hey, LBO crew. Hey, LBO crew, and especially...
your job!
You suck.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. And especially a pleasant
hi. Jobs!
I'm gonna wait until you get all those drops out, and then.
Oh, yeah, two more.
I know there's 2 more. I'm waiting.
Do your job!
Okay.
Wasn't there one that like chants it?
Oh, you want that one too?
I was just waiting for you to get it out before I started.
Do your job! Do your job! Do your job! Do your job! Do your job!
It just keeps going.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, LVR crew, and especially a pleasant hi, Nico. I would like to request anyone but Aniero to read this. Thank you. This will be my very first kind of hate mail I have done, so I will work on making this quick. Oh, that's why they don't want Aniero. They don't want the salt voice.
Well,
All right, let's see. That someone's name is fucking blocking the word. Stop it. All right. During the week, I happened to be watching... I hate you. For those who don't know, Google Docs, the freaking names pop up and it blocks text. Okay. During the week, I haven't been watching the Twitters, and throughout the week, something has been bothering me. Something that has triggered some hate that has been boiling up in myself, and I feel I need to let it out. This goes to the one and only Aniero Grigor, it says.
Gregor.
This is coming through the tweets I've been seeing of Aniero bashing the shit out of Blade and Soul only because he does not like it. And because he does not like it, he is constantly sending out a slew of tweets out to everyone in the LB Army of his hate over the fact that he does not like it. After a period of reading this up, there is something I want to tell Aniero and have him get the same feeling that he sends to other people like Darkstar, who kept bashing other people over the head in the chat the last few weeks, as well as that 9-page email he wrote. Which, after hearing it in episode 49, I also do not agree to what he said, which he called in. I agree with what the LBR crew said.
Jesus.
Okay. So, all this in saying, I have one thing to say to Aniero. Look, Aniero, we all know you hate Blade and Soul, and we don't dislike you for hating it. You are entitled to your opinion on if you like it. Yeah, I changed, yeah. On if you like it or not, or like it or not like it. Not everyone is going to like it. We get it. You have a steaming hatred for it, but bashing everyone else in the community that may play it is not going to change anything. Constantly bashing the community of your ideals like this makes you no less than what Darkstar was doing, bashing the community of his ideals the past few weeks. So in your own words, we get it, you hate it, so shut the fuck up about it. Drops the mic.
Okay. Then I guess just pout.
Aniero, I think someone might have been standing under the hornet's nest you've been poking all week.
This is from a fan, a friend, a Patreon donor, and loyal listener. This is from Sevo Kevo of Gilgamesh. Temporarily on Sargatanus.
Okay.
I do.
Do you have any response to that, Mr. Grigor?
Oh, I'm supposed to respond now. Oh,
I have a response that's probably a lot nicer than what Aniero's going to say.
Then I would tuck that response in your pocket and save it after I've had my piece.
Okay, go for it.
Because Sevo Kevo, let me clue you in on something. Limit Break Radio is now and will forever be a Final Fantasy XIV talk show. We're a Final Fantasy XIV show. Where in your list of expectations do we have to be fair to other MMOs? Why? Why would we? Why would we spend the time to even remotely give that Korean piece of garbage that was released, by the way, 4 fucking years ago?
It was?
Yeah.
Yes. That game is like 4 years old now.
That game is 4 years old.
Wait, why is everyone talking about it now?
Because they're dumb.
It was released 4 years ago in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's been out for 4 fucking years, guys. Why do you think that I would be at all favorable or defend that show in the least? Why would I even worry about alienating the dumb motherfuckers that are playing it right now? You bought NCSoft shit. I get that it's free, but you're buying it. You're playing it. You're buying into it. Okay? This is the same company who have released a slew of MMO titles, and the only things that have ever stuck have been Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. That's a great company that you're putting a lot of faith and stock into and a lot of time. It's a Korean piece of garbage. It's never been good or interesting. It's not even an aesthetic that would even on the outset get me to play that game.
But boobs.
That has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Oh, God, you're such an asshole.
None. And if you play it, I'm not going to go easy on you because you're wasting your time. You may as well be playing. You might as well be plugging hours into WildStar. You only have yourself to blame. If you're mad about wasting time on Blade and Soul, don't take it out on me. I'm not the bad guy here. You're the one that's wasting time. Good job. Way to go. A+. And I'm not worried about, what about all the FF14 fans that are also Blade and Soul fans? Fuck you. Don't listen to my show. Fuck you. Get the fuck out. I'm not kidding. Leave. I don't want you listening to my show if you also play Korean pieces of shit.
Aniero, shut up.
No.
Shut up.
No.
If you're to yourself and never tell a soul. Right?
Yeah, if you play it in shame. Don't play it on Steam. Don't let people see you playing it, and certainly don't talk about it. But if you want me to respect you for your MMO choice, it's not going to happen. It's just not. Stop wasting your time and go play anything else. Anything.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of the hate.
Play with yourself.
People were saying, "Oh, you only want us to play FF14, and we are not being loyal to the game you love so much," which isn't really either what anybody was saying. Like,
no.
play whatever game you want. Obviously, Aniero doesn't like that game. It's probably not a good game. Regardless, like, nobody's butthurt if you choose to play other games other than 14. But the big thing
don't expect me to go out of my way to, like, coddle you or like make you feel better for your shitty decisions in life.
And one of the biggest reasons we make fun of it is because the company knows the game is so bad that the only way to get publicity for it is to pay streamers to play it, and that was the biggest reason we made fun of it in the first place. So it's warranted. I just think Aniero's a little salty.
Well, he has been known to do that.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If you are so immature that you can't handle someone not liking the game that you play, man, I don't know what to tell you.
And that is a fair criticism.
Grow a pair. Like, I mean, we're talking about a video game, dude. Like, seriously, it's not that big of a fucking deal. You think I waste time writing emails to someone who doesn't like FF14? No, they don't. They just don't play it. I just continue to do my thing. So,
yep.
Blade and Soul is a completely indefensible game, in my opinion. There's nothing. It has not one redeeming quality about it.
It has
at all.
Boobs, Aniero.
That's not a redeeming quality. I can Google boobs. I can Google boobs. I do not need them on my fucking. I just don't. I don't need to play them in my video games. That's ridiculous.
I'm Googling boobs right now.
Can we just have
you Google boobs every episode?
Instead of actually having characters, can we have disambiguated boobs who fight each other? Because that's an MMO that I would play. That's an. No, I'm sorry. Those boobs are attached to the rest of a human body. I've seen that. That's boring. I want disambiguated silicone versus natural boob fights. That's a game that I would play.
Maybe they could add like boobs that are on top of the boobs of nipples.
What?
All right, we're gonna take our last call of the night and.